I'm here with Mr. John Williams, Oscar winner, one of the greatest composers of all time. So, looking at just your collaboration with Steven Spielberg, what is it like now at this point in your career? Can you telepathically communicate with them now? How is that process beginning from when you started to now?
Well, as many of your viewers probably know, we've been working together for 40 years, which is like a marriage. And with years like that, the decades slip away almost unnoticed. It speaks to a basically very warm friendship between friends and collaborators. And I can't speak for Steven, but it's been certainly one of the great events of my life, meeting him and being with him all these years. As to your question, whether we have shorthand, or perhaps we do. We don't have to go through the usual first date of getting to know each other and every new assignment. We've been there many times before. And I think that does facilitate things. One needs to be careful about not relying on habit and not relying on reflexive things that have been in place for years. But I feel fairly safe from that because Steven's projects have been so diverse. Everything from Indiana Jones to Schindler's List to comedy to serious things and so on. That it certainly kept the writing opportunities fresh, just as it's kept our relationship fresh.
So I have to ask, are you coming back for number 7, Star Wars? Has JJ talked to you?
I certainly plan to, and fully expect I'll be there and be able to do it.
So, looking back, what is the one film? Is there one film that you have not scored that you really want to? Any genre, historical event, something that you would love to attempt and take a crack at?
Oh, I've been so fortunate in my life with assignments and so on. It'd be hard to name anything that I wish I could have done. What I do wish is that what work I've done could have been better, possibly, and what work I may do in the future may be better than what I've done in the past, which I think is a solid and a definite wish of mine. There have been many, many opportunities through the years that have slipped by because of schedule and because of this, but this and that. It's not possible to say that I'm dissatisfied in any way, and quite the contrary.
So what is your thought, what is your thought on the state of film music today? You've witnessed it change over the decades. Do you think it's heading in the right direction? Do you think it's hit a wall?
Well, film music is certainly evolving.
Right.
And as it always has, and some very beautiful things being done. The technology is changing, as most of your viewers will know, and that has to be viewed as a good thing. So I think that, and the other thing I think that is exciting about it is so many young composers are interested in writing for film now where they weren't before.
Right.
Serious composers with academic backgrounds and so on see this work as not a commercial distraction, but an artistic attraction.
Right.
And so I have every reason to be. I will only say to you that I wish I could be around in 50 years to see and hear what wonderful work will be done.
And have you had a chance to hear Hans Zimmer's score for Man of Steel yet, Superman?
I haven't, but I look forward to it.
He says that you froze him up for 3 months, trying to figure it out. But thank you so much, Mr. Williams.